it, end quote. I 17 FA am the oldest of four. Ever since I can remember, my parents have made it painfully obvious that I wasn't the favourite. Actually, I'm not even sure I made it to, end quote, liked, end quote. My younger siblings won 5M, 1 to F. 9M are their pride and joy, they get the nice clothes, tutoring, extracurriculars, and all the attention. Me, I learned to blend into the background. I was the one who got second-hand everything, sometimes not even that. Birthdays were forgotten, parent-teacher nights missed, and even basic necessities like shoes or school supplies had to be begged for. Eventually, I stopped asking. I realized early on that if I wanted something, I had to get it myself. I started working under-the-table jobs at 14, babysitting, dog walking, cleaning yards, anything I could find. When I wasn't working or at school, I was at the library. That place became my sanctuary. I read about everything: business, marketing, art, finance. Around 15, I got pretty good at digital design and started a little side hustle making posters, banners, and flyers for local events and small businesses. I charged low at first, then raised my prices as my portfolio grew. I managed to save almost everything I made. I skipped lunch most days and walked everywhere to save bus fare. My parents didn't notice, and if they did, they didn't care. Fast forward to this year, senior year. I started applying for scholarships and grants while still running my business. I didn't tell my parents. They didn't know I'd been accepted to a good, in-state university, with a small scholarship that would cover most tuition and my savings covering the rest. I was proud. I did it. Asterisk, I built a future for myself, alone, asterisk. But then, everything fell apart. A week ago, I went to check my savings account. It was empty. At first, I thought it was a mistake. I ran to the bank, and they told me the account had been closed by my parents. Apparently, since I was a minor when I opened it, I was 15 at the time. They were listed as joint account holders. They took everything. When I confronted them, they didn't even deny it. My mum said, asterisk, we needed the money for your brother's sports trip and your sister's music classes. You don't need it. You're not even going to college. Be realistic. Asterisk. I was speechless. I told them I'd worked for years for that money, that it was mine. My dad shrugged and said, asterisk, we're your parents. Legally, that money is ours. You live under our roof. You owe us. Asterisk. I can't even describe the heartbreak I felt. I built my own dream from scratch, and they stole it like it was nothing. I didn't know what to do.